another football day to relish. And if the action matches the anticipation that's been building, we're in for a cracker. Settle in and get set to find out just who wants this more. All the action coming your way here on EA TV. Greetings from Barcelona, one of football's spiritual homes. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Barcelona, and they face Portugal.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have...
Well, just hold on, this could be a goal. Oh, that's a tremendous save.
Well, he's so highly regarded, and that's why he just makes so many good saves.
Taking advantage there to win the ball. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
And trying his luck. Oh, great block. This is the Barcelona team sheet. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in central midfield. And leading the line is Robert Lewandowski. Ronaldo! And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. Played into the box. But it comes to nothing in the end, that one. Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward. Taken without any trouble. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Chance for the lead. Superb defending to stop an almost certain goal. The defence quick to snatch it back. Someone needs to get onto that. There it comes to an end. Rafa Leao. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he's quick, direct, and at times unstoppable. When in full flow, he's a joy to watch, unless, of course, you're up against him.
Well read to gain possession. Ronaldo. And the attack is over. What a chance here. Huge block, but still danger. Well, it was looking good, but not all the way through. Silva. All one, well read. Having a try. Oh, that's a great block. Rafa Leao. And a superb block. That's gone out for a goal kick. Rafinha. Great instinct there to cut it out. Bernardo Silva. Could take things forward a notch here. Ronaldo! And a solid stop. Both sides having a hard time keeping the ball at the moment.
Yeah, neither side playing with fluency at the moment.
The attack broken up. He's in here. And they've scored to take a lead that's more than warranted.
Well, as you can see again, Fernandes plays a perfectly weighted pass beyond the defenders, and Ronaldo finishes it with so much quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal.
what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Barca exploiting the space on the flank. Big chance. Magnificent save. Top draw goalkeeping. Corner taken short. Making decent progress here. Lewandowski. And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Coutinho. Neto. A promising move stalls. Rafinha. And now with Rashford. Now it's on for them. Bernardo Silva. Here they go. The attack is on. And it's on now. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? It's got to be. And it's in to put them in front.
Well, as you can see here, Fernandes gets beyond the challenge of the defender, and Fernandes does the rest. He hits through the back of the ball with such power. What a great finish that is.
Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Rafa Leao. It's pinched, read his mind there.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
Played in for Ronaldo. Well, a promising looking attack, but just unable to take advantage. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. It's been a very assured and polished performance from Bruno Fernandes to this point. He's put his stamp on the game.
Well, he certainly had an impact on that first half, scoring that late goal, but I thought his overall contribution was really good, and he got better as the half wore on.
Off we go then with the second half. Can Barcelona get themselves back on terms? Defence knew what was coming. And he didn't get back onside quickly enough.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
João Cancelo. On to Cristiano Ronaldo. Gonzalo Inacio. That's a good ball. Should score here. And that's been ruled as offside. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone.
Brilliant defending at such an important moment.
Really good pass. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Gutsy move to block it. Brilliant anticipation. That was well spotted. The attack is over. João Neves. On to João Cancelo. This could get interesting. And offside rules the assistant referee. The ball given away. This is a bit of a scramble. And that has been adjudged to be offside. João Neves. That's a good pass. Oh, real opportunity. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, this replay shows just how good Ronaldo is when he runs with the ball. And this is Ronaldo at his best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
The pass was read, and the ball has changed hands. Taking a chance. Great defending.
Oh, such a vital block there.
Now the chance for them to pull forward. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. Taken without any trouble. Neves. A really good interception to take the ball. Could get it over now. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game. Barcelona just one behind now, and you sense the momentum may be with them. Pedro Neto. And on to Dalla. Space to attack here for Barca. Is this the equaliser? Oh, what a comeback! One brought hope, and it's been realised so quickly.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
João Neves. Closed it down well. Barca with width here. Opportunity now, and a superb block. João Neves. Barcelona have possession again. This is an excellent-looking Barcelona transition. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. So, quarter of an hour remaining. It's a perfect through ball. And he's through here. It's a pretty good save by the keeper. Portugal are going to make a change here.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
To take the lead, and the most incredible turnaround has gone all the way. They now have the lead when nobody gave them a prayer.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Here we go then, the last knockings of a game that might just have been won. Now Cancelo. Vitinha. Getting to that stage where it has to happen for them. Could be all square here. That's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Here comes a change. Not long left. They need something to happen from this corner now. They might get another go here. Will it ever open up here? I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. The corner is fired in. Cleared away, but not with conviction. The road to goal has ended up being a road to nowhere. Ball one, well read. What a chance here. It's in, and it was always going to go in, with nobody in the way. another chapter of a thrilling story. Moving forward under no real pressure. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. This could be dangerous. Now it's on for them. Good save, and enough on it to get it away too. Now that's where to win the ball. Here they go. Well, it has to be perfectly struck from that distance, and that wasn't.
Yeah, I don't think he'll be trying that again in the near future.
Disappointing result, whichever way you slice it.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And hello to you from the City of Light. We're here in Paris at the Parc des Princes. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Portugal.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be it.
Shaping to shoot. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. And suddenly on the front foot. And a shot from some way out. And wide of the mark in the end.
Maybe just needed a bit more composure in front of goal to finish off the chance.
Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Vitor Ferreira. Diogo Dalot. Oh, disappointing end to that. This for the lead. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about the run. You've got to question the defending, but I don't want to take anything away from his superb individual goal.
PSG couldn't keep the ball. Neto. Now with Vitinha. Danger building. Can he do it? And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Kvaratskhelia. Attacking possibilities for PSG. Gives it a go. And an opening. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Over it comes. Well, something pre-planned there, and it wasn't a bad header.
Yeah, it's a well-worked corner. He makes decent contact, just lacking that little bit of accuracy.
Nuno Mendes. Oh, read it really well. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. And quick thinking defensively. Counter-attacking chance. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, he has players waiting at the back post. But keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. An alert intervention. Bruno Fernandes. Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. Able to skip past his man. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now. And the lead fully merited. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. And unable to keep possession.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
Bernardo Silva distributing intelligently. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a perfectly weighted pass from Bernardo Silva. And then the finish ain't half bad either. Using the inside of the foot just to guide it beyond the keeper. It's a really nice goal.
Well, full marks for getting past him. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Dembele. Good visualisation and execution. Oh, top goalkeeping. Trying to pick out a teammate. It's gone in.
Oh my
And
God,
he might
that's
celebrate on the back of that. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Fernandes. On to Silva. Oh, super piece of play. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. So the corner played into the box. And the advantage is with PSG. Good-looking pass. But the flag is raised, and that brings this move to an end.
Well, he's held on to the ball for far too long there. He's got to release that sooner.
Bruno Fernandes. Committed challenge. Good-looking move. Given away by Portugal. Can he find the right pass? Takes the shot! Vitor Ferreira. Intelligent ball. Now the counter-attack looks on. Oh, looks so promising.
Yeah, it almost came off, didn't it?
Neither side able to keep the ball. And a brisk run. Ronaldo. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
Well, here's the replay, and what a strike this is. He gets so much power behind it. The keeper has no chance.
So the action continues, and Portugal very much bossing the proceedings here. And in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Showing a good reading of the game. And the cross into the middle. And quick thinking from the keeper to claim the ball under pressure. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. Has been a big surprise, I must say, how little Vitinha has offered.
Yeah, he just hasn't made his usual impact
Slow
today.
day at
Chances have
the
been few and far
office.
between. And without it...
Very sleep.
Well, the ball is moving again, and no sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from PSG in the second? Just went slightly awry for them there.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning, shutting down the attack before it started.
Nuno Mendes. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Decent chance. It's going to be a throw-in for Portugal here. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. And safely dealt with. And they will make the change now. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Intercepted effortlessly. Ruben Neves. Teammates available. A fine reading of the situation. Rafael Leao. Dembele on the ball. Oh, a really confident stop in a challenging situation. Who can he pick out? Well, I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Fernandes. It's with Ruben Neves. Regained possession. João Neves. A deep delivery. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And problem solved for now. Nuno Mendes. And Cristiano Ronaldo waiting. And the pressure, can he finish? Well, shooting from that tight angle, wishing he hadn't bothered.
Why is he trying to shoot from there? The angle's so tight. It's comfortably wide in the end.
And the pass keeps them going. And I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, I'm not sure why he's not on the move inside the box. He just gets caught standing still. It's really poor, that.
Committed challenge. Letting the play flow. Well, that challenge was far from clean. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. Dembele. Gives it a go. Oh, difficult save to make. They have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Who can they pick out? It was never really going to be of concern to the keeper, that one. Pedro Neto. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it might be. Oh, and standing tall to deny that superb effort. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Out of play. PSG throw in forthcoming. Fabian. And he's made the run. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. current scoreline 4-2. Really good build-up, but no end product. Now perhaps they can counter from here. João Neves. Well, this could really help the cause. Will it go in? Oh, they've grabbed another one! Inching closer and closer. Within a goal now. And you have to say, momentum on their side. Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo. Now with Vitinha. Top-class defending.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans are doing their bit, trying to spur them on to this equaliser.
Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Could pose a threat on the counter. PSG chasing this game. They're not out of it. Can they make something of this now? Ready to fire. Oh, it's unbelievable. Who saw this coming when they were 3 goals down? So underway again here, and this game is playing with our emotions. Progressive football from Paris Saint-Germain. They know a goal at this late stage might be decisive. Neves. Did really well to get through. Ting-ting! Oh, how did he keep that out? Substitution it is for PSG. And maybe a chance for PSG now from this corner. And the header just over the crossbar. Rafael Leao. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And a wayward pass.
Oh, you can't lose it there. It's just not good enough.
The emphasis very much on attack. And so the final whistle has sounded, and this game will go into the history books recorded as a draw. What do you think the visitors will feel about what they put into the game?
Well, they kept going.
When you look at it this way, it's pretty simple. A win, and they will be assured. Hello and welcome to a football venue that's certainly on the bucket list of most fans around the world. We're at the Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And if things go in their favour, they will rubber stamp their status in this division for next season. It's Real Madrid up against Portugal.
Oh, sorry, Derek, hang on.
It did look on for them, but not to be. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Nice looking move. Oh, might get to it. In it goes. An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
Rafael Leao. Could be. Oh, and a penalty has been awarded. To make it 2-0. That is quite simply an awful awful penalty.
Oh, it is. I just wonder if he changed his mind there, but whatever happens, he's got it all wrong. It's a poor miss, that.
And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Oh, a magnificent challenge.
Oh, nice and strong there, wasn't he?
Real in a good position out wide. And a fine reading of the situation. And he has options available. Valverde. Well, they could have been in, but that's wonderful defending. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Well, how? And it's been given as a penalty. An opportunity for 3-0. A goal! Calmly taken, spot kick. So the action continues, and Portugal very much bossing the proceedings here. Oh, breezing past him. Speculative effort. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Vinicius Junior. Rather congested in the middle of the park.
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed in the middle, isn't it?
Vinicius! That is a perfect tackle. We've seen tidier challenges than that one. And support available. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Kylian Mbappe. Good looking pass. Oh, how did he keep that out? Now sending it in. Can he put it away? Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Trying to force a mistake. Nuno Mendes. Well, he's given us away. Super pass. And he's in an offside position. Can they set up a chance? Nicely timed tackle. Mbappe. Possession ceded by the Merengues. Oh, the threat is there. Can he put it away? And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Inacio. On to Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. Very effective passing sequence. And suddenly on the front foot. Ronaldo! And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. So, on with the game here. But I'll tell you what, the moods in the two camps couldn't be more contrasting. And defensive play, well, not much doubt about that decision. Free kick. And having a go! Oh, great technique and accuracy, but the keeper able to turn us away. A stunning stop. Able to put it behind for what will be a corner here. Played short. Brilliantly blocked. piece of defending play to break us up.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Could be threatening. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Real Madrid coming away with it. That's a good-looking ball. Vinicius Junior. And the cross goes in. Really getting stuck in. Oh, this looks useful. Is this the moment? Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. So the current scoreline, 4-2. And that is that half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, it was a magical first-half performance from Cristiano Ronaldo. No doubt about that.
Well, that's an outstanding first-half performance. His goals have been really well taken, but it's his all-round game. His movement, his work rate. Wonder how many he's going to get today.
So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Neto. Stopped a surefire goal.
Oh, it's brave defending that. Good body position.
Vinicius Junior. Can he score? Oh, our hats are off. What a challenge. Ferreira. And teammates around him. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Ruben Neves. Oh, disappointing end to that. Quick break could be on. Mbappe. Oh, could be. Oh, they've grabbed another one. Inching closer and closer. Within a goal now. And you have to say, momentum on their side. Back in action then, and Real can now entertain thoughts of perhaps pulling level. Effective challenge. What can he do with it now? And roaming free here. This could be the equaliser. Oh, just when it looked as though he was going to make it a brace.
Yeah, you can see he's got some energy about him, finding himself in good positions consistently.
Given away by Real Madrid. Play on, said the referee. Now a decent position. Ronaldo, and it's teed up for Ronaldo. Trying to find a way through. Oh, the challenge was spot on. Decent position. Vinicius Junior. Promising position, this. Opportunity here. Fantastic work to thwart the danger.
Oh, it's really good awareness there, wasn't it?
Rafael Leao. Inacio. Threading it. It could be up for grabs. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. Rafael Leao. Here's Ronaldo. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. Courtois. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Still pressure. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Oh, good hands there from the keeper. Kylian Mbappe is with Vinicius Junior. That made it look routine, but read it well. Quick counter could be on. Going for finesse. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers. Welcome to a clash that promises fireworks. The atmosphere is electric. The fans on the edge of it. Hello from Lisbon, a city that has so much to offer the visitor, and that applies to this stadium as well, the Estadio do Benfica. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Portugal. Bellingham! Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Here's how it looks for Portugal. Nuno Mendes plays with Diogo Dalot in the fullback positions. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Peter. Can he? What a vital intervention. Rafael Leao. And easily intercepted. And threading it through. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And Mbappe's movement and penalty box awareness makes that finish look easy. That's a really good goal.
Failure to keep the ball by Portugal. Federico Valverde. And now Rodrigo. Intelligent threaded pass here. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Now options are plenty. And Ronaldo prepared to fire. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Room to roam for the Merengues here. But timely defending when it mattered. Valverde. Given away by Real Madrid. Neither side able to keep the ball. Neto. Intelligent ball. Mendes. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. Valverde. Now, who can he play it to? Incisive pass from Mbappe. And pushed away to safety. Oh, chance taken! There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
No doubt he'll feel hard done by there, because that first save was brilliant. Very unlucky.
Couldn't quite find his teammate. Vinicius Junior.
Oh, chance! And it goes! A three-goal cushion! This is astonishing stuff!
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Nicely cut out. Mbappe. Oh, useful ball. The verdict is offside here. Ferreira. Can they set up a chance? Here's Valverde. Bellingham. Good-looking pass. Well, how has he kept that out?
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
There was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Will it go in? Oh, good save. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, the last touch off the defender, so a corner coming up. Bellingham. Showing a great defensive instinct. Chance to finish. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. Rodrigo. Bernardo Silva sliding it through. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Nicely timed tackle. Quick counter could be on. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. Ruben Dias. Super pass. Oh, and in! How about this? They're eating into the lead, and what looked impossible now might just be salvageable. True grit and determination on show. A chance then for the respective manager. Well, the second half underway with Portugal behind. Can they turn this game on its head? Fernandes. Plenty of support here. Well, he's beaten his opponent. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, a goal! What a comeback! Who on earth could have predicted this?
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So on with the game, and what a game! Can you believe this? Carvajal. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Now opening things up. It did look on for them, but not to be. Bruno Fernandes. Well, this could really help the cause. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance. Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Mbappe. Attacking possibilities for Real. And Portugal struck. Oh, it's on! And a goal it is to put them in front again! No less than they deserve! So back underway. They conceded. Let's find out if Portugal can flick a switch and come up with a goal of their own. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So they restart the game, all even once more, but will it stay that way? Vinicius Junior. What can Real do from this position? And Bellingham. Oh, great defending. Ruben Neves. Rafael Leao. Oh, danger here. Can he get them in front? Oh, a brilliant save!
Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Stops like that.
But no one latched onto it. Now in a more than decent position. Vitinha. Opportunity. Oh, what a save! Well, they weren't able to capitalise.
Well, you can't argue with those stats, can you?
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4.
Well, it looks as though Real Madrid are changing their approach here. They're going to sit deep, stay compact and be hard to break down, and then counter at pace when they win possession. Not always an easy thing to do.
That's a good-looking ball. Oh, what an opportunity. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, this is worth seeing again. Just look how Ronaldo goes beyond his man. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
20 minutes to go. Doing everything possible to keep possession.
Ah, that's a good bit of play.
Chouameni.
Vinicius. And it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
Fernandes. On to Neves. Can they pull further away? And swiftly ending that attack. Strong bit of pressing. Jude Bellingham. Well read to win possession back. This is an excellent run. Oh, good-looking run. Ronaldo! In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And Ronaldo made the finish look so easy, as he so often does. It's a lovely goal.
Rudiger. It did look on for them, but not to be. Ruben Neves. Vinicius Junior. Can he deliver? They've got themselves back into it. A lifeline in this game, and this could be a dramatic finale.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And Mbappe's movement and penalty box awareness makes that finish look easy. That's a really good goal.
Real Madrid attacking, and they have to get... Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
So they get the ball rolling again, and this is a goal fest in the extreme. Joao Cancelo. Tension building, still level. Really good build-up, but no end product. Nicely weighted pass. Well, he had just gone beyond the last defender, Stuart.
Well, that's a real shame, because the through ball is really well weighted, but he just took too long to play it.
And he takes it away. And look at this! And a very good challenge. Drifting in off the flank. And let's give credit to the defending. Plenty of support here. Excellent vision. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Going for the chip.